Let's start with Module 8. Administer Azure Virtual Machines. Describe at least 3 things you would need to consider before creating an Azure Virtual Machine.
Locating the virtual machine in a region that is close to your users. Selecting the best virtual machine size for your application. Determining how cost will be determined and estimating the monthly cost. Deciding on disk storage including standard, premium, or ultra. Selecting an operating system and version. How you will monitor and update the virtual machine. If any additional scripts, configuration, or agents are required.
Describe 2 ways to connect and sign into a virtual machine.
Bastion is the recommended way to connect to a virtual machine. For example, to install required software. Bastion lets you access the virtual machine through the Azure portal over SSL. You can also directly connect to a Windows server with the Remote Desktop Protocol. For Linux machines you can use Secure Shell Protocol, SSH.
What is the difference between virtual and horizontal scaling?
Vertical scaling, scale up and scale down, is the process of increasing or decreasing power to a single instance of a workload. For example, selecting a virtual machine with more memory or faster CPU performance. Horizontal scaling, scale out and scale in, is the process of increasing or decreasing the number of instances of a workload. For example, adding additional virtual machines as the workload increases. Vertical scaling is usually a manual process. Horizontal scaling is usually automated.
What is a virtual machine scale set and when would you want to deploy them?
Azure Virtual Machine scale sets let you create and manage a group of load-balanced VMs. Scale sets provide redundancy and improved performance. Applications are typically distributed across multiple instances. Each instance is identical, no pre-provisioning is required. As demand goes up, more VMs are added. As demand goes down, instances are removed. Scaling can be manual, automated, or a combination of both. To control costs, you control the instance count.
What is a virtual machine extension and when would you use it?
Azure VM extensions are small applications that provide post-deployment configuration and automation tasks on Azure VMs. For example, if a virtual machine requires software installation, antivirus protection, or to run a script inside of it, a VM extension can be used. Azure VM extensions can be run with the Azure CLI, PowerShell, Azure Resource Manager templates, and the Azure portal.
Well done.
Thank you.